Alright, getting ready to go at Darlington. King on pole, HP second, Larkin's third, Jasper fourth, Rainbow fifth, NCG would have got, well, he has the pole. Cannot make it to the shot of the race, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. 30 laps in this first run. I believe this is the smallest fuel tank for across all three series, which is odd for Cup Series to have, but it's usually either trucks or Bush now, but we'll have the green flag. And we're underway at Darlington. Hawkins quickly moving to the back. Oh my! Someone completely missed the corner. I think it was Rainbow that absolutely missed the corner. Or something. Something happened. Yeah, it's a green flag racing. Yeah, you can run the bottom pretty well here. Breaking out, backed out to the lead. Larkins, 0. Up to third now. Up the 88 into the wall. 48. Just wrong place, wrong time. Nothing he can do. He spins around. 4 car and 10. I got distracted. Very cool. All right. Green flag about to wave, and stage one still. Oh, everyone dies. And by everyone, I mean one car. Oh, the four. Just trying to push his teammate. Almost turned him around. Oh, HP missed the corner terribly there. Got himself wall glitched, and everyone else kind of wrecks behind him. Going back green flag. It's lap 6. And oh, CG is also a lap down with Ad. Ad was caught up in that wreck, unfortunately. So unfortunate for him, but just you just cannot ride the wall here. Cannot trust it if you're getting near to the wall. Just can't really make the corner. Best to really just slow down and not try to wall. Oh, there it goes once again. HP misses the corner. Up and around he goes. Look, I'm gonna have a good lap there. Ad will get the free pass. fast. Green flag back in the air. Jasper with a great start. Larkins really dived in low there. Got himself wrangled up. NCG as well. Oh, he froze. That's unfortunate. Man, Jasper went all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Almost blows over. About to blow over. It keeps going backwards like that. Oh, and oh my gosh. Raikkonen's going to take himself out the race after spinning HP. And Rainbow might be out the race. No, he's not. He's fine. All right, we'll see if we can get a green flag run. Get a bunch of guys kind of sending it here early on. And you can't do that in the final stage, considering it's planned to be 110 laps, but We'll see if that'll be the case. Uh, Everyone will make it through. Still very aggressive racing right here. Oh, HP almost got turned. Had almost got the worst of it just being there. Got some lag, but looks to be alright. Ad trying to go for the lead. NCG should be on the lead lap. So he should be, right now, looking to the line. Should be sixth. Yes, he will be. So looks like most of the guys have figured out how to not completely die here. Jasper out in front leading. Throwing back to, I believe, a 2008 Dale Jr. win at Michigan. Got Rainbow. That 48 car, he's throwing back to his Busch Series championship he won in about 2 or 3 years ago. Rye King throwing it back to Ricky Rudd. And CG in the 14, throwing back to Mario Andretti. Adriani throwing back to his first, I think, win in a Road Racing League, and it has upgraded. Ran it last season. Lark, of course, throwing it back to Kenny Irwin Jr. Oh, and Adriani up and around will be able to keep it straight for the most part. No caution will be called, and HP. No flames on the car, but is a somewhat replica of Jeff Gordon's 2007 or 8 car with the green flames. And we got 5 wide racing here. No one's giving up an inch of room. Jasper hits one of the curbs there. Her right king goes up and over. He keeps it straight. He'll join his teammate in the back. Oh, he comes up on in front of his teammate. Suppose he just didn't look back there. NCG finds himself into second here. Bunch of aggressive racing in the first 15 laps. And we saw this a lot in the Busch race as well. But I gotta say, you can't be racing this aggressive this early on. Especially, and like, and I don't think we'll be racing this aggressive maybe in stage 3. Because it's such a long stage, 50 lap stage, you gotta think about, keeping the car in one piece. And most importantly, not trying to upset any other competitors, because there is a bunch of races left to go, or a bunch of laps left to go here, so might need to calm it down just a little bit. But for the time being, everyone's still racing pretty aggressively, 3 wide for the lead, as the Rainbow's going to try to make the pass work on the very bottom. Jasper on the wall, gets out of it without any type of thing, so the non-can collide on the front bumpers has worked pretty well, made the track a lot better to drive on. And Red King down pit road. Going in for a pit stop. Oh, and Jasper gets collected. Multi-car wreck right there. Caution's going to come out. NCG not letting off. Finally will let off there. And Red King pitted at the right time as he just came onto pit road and that caution came out. So most likely he'll be the only car to stay out. I think everyone will have to come in at this point in time. About to go green. Riking getting some track position here. And had an okay start. Mark with a slightly better push from the car behind him. And Jasper just died or something. I don't know. Something happened to that guy. He looks to the bottom. Is going to be able to get it. HP going to split the middle. Insane move by the 4 car. Was aggressive, but it was clean. Not so clean for Adrianity, though. Kind of got pushed in. I'm not, nah, kind of just didn't quite work out too super well. Got some guys. I think all these guys are above the cut line, except for NCG, who would really like to see some good points around here. Daytona obviously is a win and you're in scenario, but would like to at least have some points to gain some momentum on that battle that is going on right here. Got 10 laps to go in this stage. That's going to drop way back. We got 3. Well, HP was maybe trying to make it 3 wide. Big kind of forces them down there. Racking out to the lead. Big has in the rainbow, but HP looking for a pass. Going to be able to do it. Rainbow's going to look for another pass right here. Racing very, very hard for early goings of this race. Big push for the 4. 3 wide. I don't know if anyone let off there. It was just the sidewaysness kind of sorted it out itself. We got 2 JB Motorsport cars now fighting for the lead. Jasper's going to get the better of them. Riking's going to go on the outside. Going to help this 88 car get out, clear this 48. And now HP's trying to go around. NCG really had nowhere to go there. Riking maybe looking for a pass on the outside. Can't quite do it. Got a little too tight. Up to the wall he goes. Going to have some help from his teammate. Be looking on the outside again. HP trying to make it 3 wide. Well, Rainbow made it 3 wide. So originally going to be 2 wide. Rainbow making aggressive moves. Not cleanest of them all, though. Got a DG Motorsport train, 3 cars, and something happened to NCG. Maybe got wall glitch or hit one of the curbs. Lag spike, he says. HP's side by side with Jasper, trying to take the stage away. Where will Ryking go? He's going to try to make it 3 wide. Going to have to back out there. HP is in clear 3 wide again with Ad. Larkins in the picture. Jasper going to have to slide up. Couldn't really do anything there. HP slides up. Couldn't also do anything. Where will Rainbow go? Oh, he's gonna. Oh my gosh! Now inadvertently go and probably ruin. Oh, Adrianity upside down, and that's gonna be his race right there. As caution's gonna come out. That will not be the stage, but not what Adrianity wanted. It's had a string of just bad luck and wrong places, wrong time. Jasper leading off to the restart. Final 4 laps in the stage. Green flag in the air. Jasper off to a great restart. Jasper has not won in a while. He has not won since season 7 at Nashville. It's where he got his last win. He's ran pretty well these last couple races to try to make the playoffs. Oh, Rainbow on his side. I believe Jasper may have lagged spikes maybe just a bit there based off what had just happened. HP now clear out to the lead. Right, oh man, 14 had to go miss the white bumps there and inadvertently took out his teammate there just in the midst of that. Rainbow making move on the 88. Got to the wall a little bit there. Larkins, I've been staying kind of just quiet for the entire stage, has found himself up to second, trying to battle with HP for the lead. Here he comes. 3 wide's going to back out of that very quickly. Might give him a chance to have another shot at this stage to win. White flag in the air in stage number 1. As the 4 car on the outside, 88 is going to get pushed. Now, being in that 8th position is very nerve-wracking, considering anyone below 8th can go up and win right here. A big push goes wrong. What can HP do? Say anything about it? Going to try to use the outside lane. Can't quite do it. Jasper's going to get stage number 1. Green flag in the air. I forgot to put the thing, but yeah, here we go. Side by side in turn one. H is gonna get the position. NCG all the way to the front, out of nowhere. Oh, 3 wide, squeezing it 3 wide. H bouncing off 2 other people. Barely get the lead. She's gonna go on the inside, gonna overtake Riking there. Jasper might go follow him in, do the same thing, and now Larkin's trying to make a move on NCG. HP to the outside. It seems like when you get too inside into the corner, car just slides up, gets real tight. Can't do much about it. Or if you don't get onto the inside, uh, you don't turn enough. Is what I'm trying to say. You don't turn enough into the inside. Things could end up very badly very quickly. So now HP going back out to the lead. It's led a good portion of this race. So has Jasper. Those two have led good portions of this race. Both in green cars. And now NCG making his name known. He is kind of wasn't really a factor in stage one, showing his face here in the beginning of stage number two. 3 wide for second. Rainbow gonna let off. Not gonna put himself, try not to put, oh gosh. Rainbow went over one of the speed bumps. Luckily did not get to the air awful much. All the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Gonna have to slow down there. NCG almost hit the white speed bumps. Everyone's getting pretty aggressive. Jasper is able to pull away just quite a little bit because of these battles. NCG barely misses it again. He's going to hit it at some point just by the way he's been running. It's pushed up the racetrack. Reichengen's going to get pushed down. Going to try to kind of merge into traffic there. NCG. Jasper almost into the wall there. HP is literally into the wall, and now NCG going to lead a lap. Jasper going to take it back. Whole inside lane's going to freight train this 14 car. Green flag the entire way so far. There we go. Move up a little bit here. Going to give HP some room. Riking might follow him with him. And Riking giving a big push to the 4 car. HP's going to miss the corner. They're all going to track glitch there. And Jasper's going for a wild ride. Caution's going to come out. And it's going to be HP who's going to get the race back barely. So no one's truly making some move that's stupid, super stupid at least. HP just move a tad. Actually, your splitter's not, over the line completely. But okay, go ahead, do your DM thing or whatever. All right. Uh, got the 4 and the 48. HP and Rainbow, those two have been rivals for quite a while. But this season seems like HP is getting the upper edge. Seems like the past two seasons he's been getting the upper edge in points and on the racetrack. But Rainbow is going to be able to get the better of him on the restart. He'll go take the lead away. In a second, real quick. Oh, man, NCG in the X Games, trying out for it seems as he goes around. And the pit road will be open. Sure, these guys are pretty low-ish on fuel. But NCG with one of the faster pit stalls. That might put a not so uh, a nail into his stage because he had one of the faster pit crews out of everyone else. It was clear he was getting from sixth to third just on pit road alone when everyone was bunched up. So if he was able to get a good pit stop, he probably would have had a shot to win the stage. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we'll have to see. HP gets put to the wall a little bit there. Here comes the Right King down to the bottom of the racetrack. Rainbow's back there. Something happened between him and Lark. And now Lark's up to the top four. We'll see when these guys will pit. I expect probably the next 3 to 5 laps or sooner. There's HP trying to give a push to the 88. Bump draft not quite connecting since the non-can collide front bumpers. Darlington is Darman, I think. Oh no. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be like a huge problem, like in the corners, which is the basis of concern, but straightaways it's I believe Jasper. Yeah, Jasper went to pit. Wondering where that 88 car went. He was like, "Oh, I found him." Driving to the 5 stall since he doesn't really have his own stall. Okay, HP just bad judgment there. NCG gonna head to his pit stall this time. Or at least gonna try to. Darlington is not the easiest pit stall to get into. He's gonna miss it. Gonna have to slow up much more than that. He's gonna lose some time. It's been about 3 laps, so I'll see these front few guys. Oh, and Zariking's gonna miss his stall. Gonna miss pit road. Not gonna hit the line, so he'll get a penalty for that. Oh gosh, man, HP was going all the way down. I think he was trying maybe. No, he's not. Just decided to get out of that, but NCG finally will make it onto pit road. Let's see when these front three will come down and pit. So it's going to pit the next 3 to 5 laps, but it seems like they're stretching it out a little bit further than that. Gotta hit the black and yellow line. Can't enter pit road any sort of way. You gotta hit that line. That's why Reicking got his little penalty there. Jasper just a lap down because the front pack has not really pitted yet. Same story for NCG, but yeah, Reiking's actually 2 down. So 3 wide, almost 3 wide. When will these guys pit is the question. And if they miss pit road, oh boy. Oh, I don't know if Lark was gonna try to get there and just thought better of it, but just a low corner. Rainbow's pitting this time, so we got confirmation for the 48. Looked like Lorica maybe was pitting that time, just couldn't quite do anything about it. Yes, he is going to be pitting with Rainbow, trying to get to their stalls, trying to get to the line, and they will both cross it safely. So HP is the only guy who has not pitted with now 10 laps to go. I don't think he's going to be able to make all these 10 laps. He's going to have to probably pit, or he will probably have to pit sometime during these next 10 laps, or rather, next 8 laps actually, since pit road closes with 2 to go. Larkin's out of pit road ahead of Rainbow. Good job on his pit crew. Gonna come out just in front of Jasper. HP misses his pit box, misses pit road. Excuse me. And Jasper now looking for a pass on Larkins here. Just same thing that NCG did a few times, just missed it right. King got a penalty entering pit road like that. So Darlington is just proving to be a very difficult place to go onto pit road at. As he's going to slow down a lot more this time. Will most likely gonna be safe onto pit road. Oh, he's going to hit the little tire barriers entering pit road. He's going to lose some time there. Now he's got to hope he's going to have to come out. Oh, he's gonna get a penalty entering the 15 box. Just a disaster stop for HP. And now the stage becomes a battle between Jasper and Larkins, and Rainbow somewhat in the picture. And yeah, he is catching. Just disastrous for HP. He's going to go 2 down, and we'll be fighting with King for that spot. But it looks like the battle's kind of already been made, as HP's way out in front of the 10 car and the 14 car. And right now, looks like HP will get the free pass. So unlucky for King here, but is what it is. Still got another stage left to go. Larkin's going to be diving down low on the 88, trying to get the stage win. Rainbow is closing in on this battle here. He's within a second now. Can he possibly go up and steal the stage win? Closing in a bunch now. Within 5 car lengths. The wall a little bit there. He doesn't get wall glitch. He should be all right. Jasper going to pull away just a little bit. Jasper won stage 1, looking to get stage number 2 in a car that he calls one of his favorite paint schemes he's seen and has driven. And here comes Rainbow. Trying to maybe get some stage points. And trying to lock himself into the playoffs. WWE right now in the playoffs since of Kai's departure. But he still has to worry about Daytona as anyone could win. So really, that 8th position might just be a battle for a 7th position to be somewhat safe in a case where if somebody from the 9th position on back goes up and outright wins Daytona. Rainbow up to 2nd. Larkins can't really do much about it. Trying to find something. Might go try to pass the 48 on the corner panel. Both of them bumping around. White flag in the air. Jasper with another push. That might be it. 48 goes up the racetrack. Here comes the 0. Larkins all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it's going to be. Larkins going to get the stage win. Exciting stage finish. All right, stage number 3. All comes down to this at Darlington. Green flag is out. Does Ride King and WWE get the breaks they need? Bill, my gosh. Big push to shove. 0 car around. Bump draft does not get registered. Larkin's all the way down to the back. NCG leading at Darlington. All he really needs to do is just keep up with this front pack and not make too many mistakes. And he can maybe go up and win this race just based on pit strategy. Here it comes. There's a train on the outside lane, and WWE is the only one that will get backfired from it. That'll put Ryking in the free pass position if he does get it. He tried to block there, couldn't block in time. Will he have help from his teammates? Maybe. Yes, he will. Have a bump. Jasper going to try to get up to Rainbow. Ryking going to make it 3 wide. Try to back out. Going to create a stack up. And almost killed up Rainbow. Larkin's gonna somehow miss all that. Put the 88 car back to the lead. Now NCG trying to take this lead back. He is not also. He is also one car that has not won in a bit. So a bunch of guys seemingly just looking to break their win streaks at Darlington. Oh, we got a big line. This might be bad right here. People just bump draft just not going to be able to work here. Rainbow going to be able to hold it off. HP Fine will let off. Bump draft will work there. Rainbow's going to get it. There's nowhere really NCG can really go here. Except for the inside. Rainbow just cannot really enter the corner there. 3 and 4 over most cars has been the trouble spot. Cars just drive up the racetrack and nothing you can really do. The only car that has not gotten that issue is the 88 car. As it seems, as NCG, well, he just died. Just poor judgment there. We'll let 4 cars slip by. Rainbow now. Seemingly as it gets into more of the night, that car it's been up the front for most of the time, but it's really shined here. Ooh, 0 car sideways, and gonna be able to keep it straight for the most part. On lap 69. Don't get this lap too often, but we do. It's a almost celebration. Who's gonna lead it this time? Oh, won't be the 48 car. He's around. Ranking have to go back up the racetrack hard into the wall. Most of these guys, it's going to be HP who's going to lead the lap. So he leads the quote unquote funny lap. HP into the wall. CG was looking down the bottom quite a bit there. Now it's a 35 lap stage, which makes it similar to what the last 2 stages were, just an extra 5 laps to add on to it. So question is now, when do you pit? When do you come down, make that stop? Do you make it early or do you make it late? I don't think Jasper's gonna be too happy with that. And I don't think really a lot of people real WWE is real far behind. It's not a good night for him, but again, with not can collide bumpers, you can still bump draft, but it's not gonna be as effective if they were can collide, and they were not can collide for a good reason. Just a bunch of people just pushing. I think they're just forgetting that these guys can't push for like 10 miles because eventually that bump draft will stop registering, and things will turn out ugly as HP almost goes upside down there. Doesn't He hasn't had too much controversy until as of late, and now Jasper can do the same thing to NCG that NCG did to Jasper just earlier. Though it did work out to NCG's favor. Racking pushing him all the way to the bottom of the racetrack, and it's going to cause a big wreck right there. And now Racking on his side. Jasper HP also around. Now bring up the caution, and a pit road will not be open. So I don't necessarily know what Racking was doing there. And it's going to be the 14 who will lead off to the restart. The 14 on the inside, the 48 on the outside. As we're about to go green flag racing one more time at Darlington. Maybe a couple more times, depending on how this race goes. And the inside lane will off to a good restart. But Rainbow still holding in there. And now oh my gosh, don't know what happened there, but Jasper gets the worst of it. And on his side, that'll be a caution. Don't know exactly what happened. Maybe bump draft or something, but good lord, everyone just died. And it'll be, I didn't even see, but someone's leading. inside lane with a great restart. Got the two guards from the inside. Oh, HP bump draft fail just happened to the Larkins machine. And now WWE, who was like literally nowhere, is in second. And they keep pushing. When will they stop pushing? Never. But it did work out for him. WWE has won this race before. He won this race exactly a season ago. He already has won this season at Elwood, trying to repeat at Darlington, which has never been done actually. The only driver has been actually the only driver that has been able to repeat at Darlington is exactly nobody DG. If WWE can do it tonight, he will be the second driver ever to win more than one race at Darlington in the Cup Series at the very least. And HP gets turned around. NCG side by side with Jasper. Everyone else, I don't think I'll have to go check the trophy, but I don't think has a won at Darlington the Cup Series level before. They've been close, but not quite. Larkin sideways off the corner, heading into the final couple of laps here. Now everyone went down pit road, so I think people are expected to make it, but there is a slight question if people are good on fuel. We'll go and have to see, but they were able to make it about 22 laps, maybe on fuel, so it might be close. And now ranking up to the lead, who was 2 laps down, had a penalty on pit road, trying to come back from that and get his third win of the season. HP also looking for some more playoff points to help him in his bid for the championship. He's already locked in. Rainbow going to make it 3 wide, going to drive with the racetrack, turns around the 4 car, and that would be a caution right there. Mostly everyone else got pretty going right there, but caution will be thrown. I don't know what's gonna happen. 0 on the inside, the 48 on the outside. It seems like the 48 has been on the outside front row a lot here. And once again, not a great restart, but a decent one at best. 3 wide. Oh, people are getting forced down like everywhere. Aggression has definitely picked up. It's now everyone's trying to go for positions. Oh, wrecking around. He'll get it back straight. The 88 going for a little monster jam event right there as the whole field gonna get stacked up. Caution's gonna come out. And some, oh my God, what was that finish? For just positions. 14 laps to go at the Cookout Southern 500. HP on the inside, NCG on the outside. So we're getting to restart once again. Better time. The inside lane kind of jumped in. I didn't really know who did, but I'll let it slide for now. It's just the first 3 cars on the inside to get clear. And put the 4 car at the top of the scoreboard. He is leading this pack. And Rainbow's really far behind, but he has time to catch up. Quite a bit of laps left still, even if it's 14 to go. You just don't want to be caught up in a wreck at the wrong time. Oh, Jasper goes over one of the bumps right there. It's going to send him up the racetrack. NCG and Rikings can get by. Maybe WWE's going to have to try to find a hole somewhere. But looks like for most part, everyone's been having a little some fun. Oh, well, maybe not there, but things got a little tight over there. But looks like everyone's been having fun, especially in stage 2 and 3, for the most part. The 3 wide. Now back down to 2. HP leading this race, trying to win his first Southern 500. So is NCG. King stops turning in the middle of the corner. They all get going somehow. Oh, he froze. Poor man. Oh, man, the 14 got pinched down low there, but he's going to be able to take the lead. Jasper might make it 3 wide. Gonna do it. And now we got a train on the outside. Everyone's Kyle Larson it down the racetrack. Jasper was trying to block, couldn't quite do it. Everyone's getting held up. Don't know how this is going to work into turn 1. The 48 was nearly wrecked. Still Kyle Larson it up to the top line. The rest of DJ Motorsports, what's left, is doing some things. Oh my gosh. The 14 is going to have a huge. Oh, well, 4 just died. 10 to go. Now with 9 to go. WWE trying to win his second ever Cookout Southern 500. Important race. Kind of important part of the season because a lot of this track, especially, is not really made for necessarily everybody. HP goes monster jamming. He will fall back. He'll have time, but not a lot of it. Now King out to the lead. But yeah, important part of the race because this is a race other than Daytona where it feels like almost anyone can have a chance to win as long as they're decent. And WWE also getting sent back to the track. Aggression definitely picking up, a lot of more aggressive moves, a lot more desperation out of these drivers trying to get a win in a crown jewel event. King has won a crown jewel before at the Coke 600 earlier this season. He's going to make a late block and get wall glitch, going to take his teammate with him, and that might be his race right there. No caution. It might be HP's race too, because he caught up quite a bit, and now he's being sent back, and he might not even be in draft. Only 6 laps to go. Nah, fam, it looked like you moved up too late, but I can't go back on stream because it's not a stream. 5 laps to go. WWE looking for his second win of the season, looking for a season where he has won more than once. Oh, he's gonna get he gets into the white barrier. Gonna push HP up the racetrack. Jasper now up to the lead. Here comes a Rainbow out of nowhere. NCG trying to make the corner. Slows down quite a bit. Had to just car just lost speed. He's gonna be able to get the lead though. 3 more laps to go. HP down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes WWE again. The 14's around, trying to, and caution's gonna come out. Luckily, caution did come out there, as NCG will not be out because of that. Oh, WWE is gonna get wall glitch there. And that will put Red King back in this race with now a green, not really green white checker, not really in overtime, but goodness me. Coming back to potentially the final restart. HP on the inside, Rainbow on the outside. We've seen this many times before. 2 laps to go, coming at Darlington. Good restart for the outside. NCG did not get off to a good restart. Gonna have to hope all these guys make some silly mistakes, but we'll have to see. Watch that 14 cars. He says he has the advantage. We'll see if he does have the advantage. I personally don't think so, but maybe he does have a point. Jasper leading off into the final corner. The 4 car into the wall. No letting off at this point in the race. White flag in the air. Jasper leads down into turns 1 and 2. Where does Ryking go? Where does Lark go? Where does NCG go? Anyone could really, in the top 5, maybe potentially win this race. Ryking to the inside of the racetrack. Jasper's going to force him all the way down on the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes WWE out of nowhere. And it's going to be WWE once again. 2 seasons in a row. He's going to win the Southern 500. Holy cow. Larkin's going to get second, Jasper third, HP fourth, Rainbow fifth, NCG sixth, I believe. And Larkins will get apparent. Well, he got something. I need a screenshot because man's doing an extra lap. My God. What would you do for a chance to win? And WWE is going to celebrate his second win of the season. Believe now this will be his fourth or fifth career win. And he has a ride for the Truck Series next season. And right now, since there's not really much any Cup Series rides available, unless he gets a Cup ride sooner or later somewhere else. But right now, his future lands in a Truck Series team, and he has proven that he is still a Valorant Cup driver when the time comes right.